According to the announcement made by United States Attorney Damian Williams on Wednesday night, former Alameda Research CEO Caroline Ellison and FTX co-founder Gary Wang pled guilty to crimes related to the collapse of FTX. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, have also announced charges against the two individuals. According to the SEC and CFTC, Ellison manipulated the price of FTT, an exchange token issued by FTX, at the direction of the exchange's founder, Sam Bankman-Fried. Welcome to Crypto News. Today, we will talk about FTX's Caroline Ellison and Gary Wang's guilty plea. Stay with us until the end of the video to learn more. Like and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button to get notified of all the latest updates. Let's jump to the topic. The co-founder of FTX, Gary Wang, and the former co-CEO of Alameda Research, Caroline Ellison, have both pleaded guilty to federal charges, according to the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York, Damian Williams, announced on Wednesday. Wang entered a guilty plea to 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud, 1 count of wire fraud, 1 count of conspiracy to commit commodities fraud, and 1 count of conspiracy to commit securities fraud. Ellison entered a guilty plea to 8 different charges, including 2 counts of wire fraud, 2 counts of conspiracy to commit wire fraud, commodities fraud, conspiracy to commit securities fraud, and conspiracy to engage in money laundering. On the same night that the charges were announced, former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried was traveling from the Bahamas to New York, where he faces 8 federal criminal charges from the same prosecutors who accepted plea deals from Ellison and Wang. The charges were released on the same night that Bankman-Fried was traveling. The two individuals entered their plea deals on Monday, the day that Bankman-Fried was initially scheduled to fly back to the United States before a court session in the Bahamas descended into complete anarchy. In a prepared statement posted on social media, Williams stated that this investigation is very much ongoing, echoing what he had said the previous week. I also stated that the announcement made the week before would not be our final one. The United States Attorney said, and let me be clear, once again, today's is not either of those. Following his indictment by authorities in the Southern District of New York, Bankman-Fried was taken into custody the week before last in the Bahamas. These past few days, he has been bogged down in acrimonious court proceedings regarding whether or not he will consent to be extradited to the United States. Civil complaints were lodged against Wang and Ellison simultaneously by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission and the Securities and Exchange Commission. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, asserted that the individuals were complicit in a multi-year plan to defraud equity investors in FTX, the cryptocurrency trading platform co-founded by Samuel Bankman-Fried and Wang. Ellison is charged with fraud and material misrepresentations in connection with the sale of digital asset commodities in interstate commerce, according to the expanded complaint filed by the CFTC. Wang is charged with fraud in connection with the sale of digital asset commodities in interstate commerce, the expanded complaint states. According to the statement released by the CFTC, Wang and Ellison acknowledged the allegations brought against them. Ellison was singled out in the complaint filed with the SEC for engaging in artificial manipulation of FTT, which is FTX's self-issued token. This manipulation was part of a larger effort to increase the available collateral for lending at Alameda Research. Ellison was accused of engaging in this behavior. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, stated that Wang and Ellison had also accepted bifurcated settlements in connection with the accusations and are working with the investigation. Alameda Research was connected to several loans from significant cryptocurrency companies, including Voyager Digital and BlockFi Lending, both of which have now filed for protection under the bankruptcy code. Williams did not provide any additional specifics regarding the accusations against Ellison or Wang. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, asserts that Ellison and Wang, in their respective capacities at Alameda and FTX, conspired with Bankman-Fried to commit client fraud at FTX. According to the allegations made by the SEC, Wang installed a software backdoor in FTX's platform that allowed Alameda to appropriate customer assets for use in the company's transactions. Bankman-Fried served as the leader of Alameda up until the year 2021 when Ellison took over leadership alongside Sam Trabuco. Trabuco left Alameda in August of 2022. The request for a reply from CNBC was not immediately met with a response from Trabuco. Ellison, age 28, and Wang, age 29, are the second and third individuals to be charged with the collapse of FTX, which involved several billions of dollars. Earlier this month, Bankman-Fried, who is 30 years old, was charged with a crime in federal court. According to the SEC, Bankman-Fried and Wang granted thus carte blanche to Alameda and Ellison to use FTX client assets for Alameda's trading operations and for whatever other uses Bankman-Fried and Ellison thought fit. According to the SEC, Trabuco started working for Alameda in or around 2019, but he was never cited in connection with any illegal activity. Gary has accepted responsibility for his acts and takes his duty seriously as a cooperating witness, the counsel representing Wang said in a statement. If you made it to the end of this video and are interested in knowing more, let us know which part of the video you liked the most in the comments section below. We will appreciate your comment and work to make a video on your desired topic with an account shout-out. Please like and subscribe to Crypto News and hit the bell button to be notified of our next video. Thanks for watching.